So we probably want to get thin. We can't get thin. Well, try to draw as best we can anyway. Jester seems very good here. And caravans, because they're the only draw, also seem pretty good. Outpost seems a bit less good. Stampede is also draw, of course. Oh, I guess you can thin with Dismantle. It's just very, very slow. And I'm going to guess probably not really worth it. The Jester seems like a better path to me. And you can't. Well, it's very. It doesn't even really thin estates, turns them into stuff. Yeah, Caravan Guard is fine. Although it does impede Stampede. I think I'm gonna. I could Stampede here. I'm gonna take a second Jester. It seems very good to me. So we should hit. Oh, we're only hitting 3 here because the caravan's from the previous turn. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna grab another car guard here. I don't somehow believe too much in Stampede. I have to figure out, do I want gold? I'd like to hit Grand Market, but that's not really gonna happen without a gold at least. I guess it theoretically could. I don't want a lot of golds as part of why I'm not taking Bandit. Maybe I should want a lot of golds and forget about going for big Grand Market stacks. I think at this point I'm just gonna zoom across for caravans. Well, your Jester's been hitting pretty well. I haven't played very many Jesters. You have 1 horse left. We will, I guess, Stampede for Dominate some later in the game. I assume you're taking this for actions, because you have to have at least one of these Jesters here. No! Okay. That's really surprising. Okay, this can be a Grand Market for me. Curse. Stampeding's going to be harder with all these durations. It should still be occasionally be possible, I think. Stampede for Dominate feels like it should be a significant part of the game. If you have 3 durations and 2 cards that are making money, then you can you can make it to Stampede. The last caravans, yep. Jesters are going to be worse. 7. Again, I don't really believe in Bandit so much because I'm worried about being over-terminaled. But I don't think Outpost is a good card at all. Let's just Province. Okay, okay. This is a potential Stampede, but it could also be another Grand Market. So we got to figure out what we want to do about that. Let's just keep over-terminaling you. Could also be a province. Let's take another GM. Okay, this could be a Stampede turn. Okay. I guess. You do have a squire to not be so over-terminaled. Okay. This is kind of amusing now. One, two, three, four, 5. Right? Okay. Okay, this is 12. 12 is not 14. You can't Stampede here. You could Grand Market, I guess. Okay. There's a chance I could dominate again here. Yep. I think getting a lot more dominates than that's going to be really hard. We might be stampeding again here. We have the capability to, so we probably will be. My draws have come together pretty well. But we'll be looking to just normal province, probably quite a bit here soon. I just really don't believe in the outposts here. So if the card we draw here is Grand Market, we play it. If it's a different cantrip, we won't. Is this another Grand Market buy? No, it's a province buy, okay. Your outpost turns are fine, but they're kind of sapping your other turns, right? Now I'm getting a bunch of coppers. I have a lot more junk cards than you, but at this point, you giving me junk is actually probably a pretty reasonably good outcome for me. Yeah, another Squire makes sense, and the Stampedes sure does as well. If I can province again, that's going to make it real hard for you to come back. Okay, that's a lot of duchies. Of course, this is also a very impressive outpost turn. But your next couple turns are probably not going to be so impressive. This is only 12. Yeah. Okay. Interesting combination of events there.